Let's have a conversation. Let's talk about it. What the business is. Well, let's talk about it. Breaking news, trending topics, we gon' talk about it. Pop out solo, if I don't, I keep some bosses around me. Bosses nigga, when we pull up, you gon' see some stars. What you smoking, what you drinking, where your humidor? I could see that we was what the people waiting for. Boss talk, brown liquor, and a few cigars. Sound like they laid out the dollars, I had to do a verse. Solo pull up, in that vid, I might just do a verse. Life a movie, put on YouTube, let them people search.
Yo, you tuning in to Cigar Talk. I am your host, CEO Solo. Listen, man, today we got my big dog, the legend, the one, the only, Zeus. What up, Zeus?
Solo, what's the word, bro?
Man, nothing much, man. And you brought some people with you. I see you brought your business partner.
Yeah.
And then you brought one of the best PR people that I know in the city, in the world.
Yes.
Donielle, what up?
How you?
Yeah.
What you doing? How you doing?
Yeah.
And you got my guy. Say your name again.
Timaeus.
Timaeus is a cigar guy. He's figuring out life right now with the cigars. He got his humidor. He got about 160 cigars in there with 2 and 5 torches in there.
Yeah, any flavor you want, anything you want to smoke.
He got everything from medium to mild to the light to the dark. Everything you need, full body, we here. So look, Zeus, man.
Yeah.
We talking about this celebrity game right off the jump. 17 years?
17 years and running, man. Still
How
going.
in the hell did you do this for 17 years? In St. Louis.
Consistency, you know what I'm saying, would be the word. But really just wanting to bring some, you know what I'm saying, dope to the community, man. I think, I feel like people don't always get to see they favorite artists in the city and they favorite CEOs and they favorite publicists and they favorite, you know, just the entertainment, you know what I'm saying, people, you know what I'm saying, they see us on social media, but they don't get a chance to feel us and touch us. And I feel like this game is not only bringing awareness to nonviolence and stop the violence and positivity, but also just bringing us together.
Yeah,
and it's very community. You come to the games and everybody taking pictures and holding, and even if you was beefing with so-and-so, you know what I'm saying, early in the summer at Fahrenheit or something like that, when everybody get to the game, it's all peace.
See, that's dope. So you did this in Jenny's, right? You did this in Jenny's.
Yeah, this year is in Jennings. We actually started at St. Vincent.
St. Vincent?
So it started at St. Vincent. It went from St. Vincent to Wold, you know what I'm saying? And it just got bigger and bigger. So now we at Jennings High School for the second year.
Last year you had me and J-Bo playing, and we couldn't make it.
Right.
But how did that turn out? How was that?
Every year been amazing, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, every year it's getting bigger and bigger. So I'm excited. We're gonna keep doing it.
Man, we got to talk about a little bit about your history in this business. So I was putting you on game. So Zeus, before he became Zeus, he was Ruka Puff.
Ruka Puff, yeah.
Ruka Puff ran the St. Louis industry for at least 6 years when I was growing up.
And keep in mind, this Solo saying this, I didn't even know this, but Solo told me this.
He had showcases after showcases to put on other artists. He had Mac 10 situation going. Am I lying though?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't lying now. I know my history. Like you ran the St. Louis. How did you get your start in this whole industry? Like what made you say, you know what, man, I got this shit?
You know what, man, for me, it's always been like, if they won't let you play on the playground, just build your own playground. You know what I mean? And that's still my moniker today. Yeah. You know what I mean? If this person and that person, and not to turn it into a bad situation, because it's all positivity, but you know how it is in the city, man.
Yeah,
you got promoters, you got artists, you got DJs, and sometimes they don't maybe they don't give you the love and encouragement that you feel like you deserve. Not saying it's their fault, maybe it's our fault. Right. You know, so I just feel like if you feel like somebody is not supporting you the way that you want to be supported, maybe you got to go harder, or maybe you just got to go network with a different group of people, and that's what I've always done all of these years.
So speaking about support, I seen online, and I asked everybody this: St. Louis don't support. Give me your thoughts. Everybody get their thoughts on that. I would love to hear from everybody.
I don't think that's true. I think that's I want to be careful with my words. No,
Yeah, for
fuck
sure.
it. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say.
Yes, Lord, that's right.
I feel like that's a black thing here. You know what I'm saying, to say that. Because that's not true. You know what I'm saying? That's not true. There's a lot of support in St. Louis. It's a lot of love in St. Louis. And I was ignorant and thought like that at first too. But I think once you expand, you know what I'm saying? I think once you expand and you know that it's a lot of people here that like rock, a lot of black folks that like rock that you wouldn't even think.
Yeah,
and
for
like
sure.
blues and like all of these different things. I mean, in our age demographic though,
Right.
that like different. You know what I'm saying? You got
Right.
people like you see. I just seen Morgan Casey doing the Easter egg hunt and just all kind of dope ass crazy ideas.
she's
Like
so dope.
you can do it. There is support in St. Louis. You know what I'm
it
saying?
really is.
What happens is I think we all have to just step out our comfort zones. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
What you think?
I think that when we talk about St. Louis doesn't support St. Louis, it's about the individual. Like sometimes it's the people that you're around, the atmosphere. Like me, if you don't support me, then find the people that do. Find the people that do support you.
for
So
sure.
it's like, for instance, a lot of people are like, it's a lot of negativity in St. Louis. Well, maybe because you're around the negative
you're
people.
around that.
Maybe you need to, be around different types of people or something
Right.
like that. But I think that, worry about the people that do
Yeah, for sure.
support you.
For sure.
A lot of people, by me being in PR and media, where, a lot of people only advertise on social media.
True.
Like there's so many different ways
so
that you can
many ways.
advertise and market what you have. Like, don't worry about your family and friends. There's people outside
Right.
of your family and friends and
Right.
stuff like that. So
What do you think about the St. Louis Zone support?
Well, I believe it's not enough unity.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's more of a competition thing. You
It-
know what I'm saying?
I feel you, but it got to be competition.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
competition is good, when you don't take it personal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's the problem. A lot of people take a lot of this stuff personal. But for me, it's like, man, listen, give somebody a reason to support you. No
Oh,
matter
yeah.
what you're doing, if you're an artist, give them a reason. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself hot. Like you just can't start music and then be like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Like you asked me a question, how long I've been smoking cigars. Since I was, little dog, but that don't make me better than everybody else that's smoking. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's just my lungs been fucked up longer. You know what I'm saying? I gave people a reason to support me. They're like, oh, this look cool. This nigga smokes cigar. They think a CEO so they're like, man, you gonna see a cigar, you gonna see whatever. Man, I ain't no better than nobody else. I just gave a nigga a reason to support me. You know what I'm saying? So you really gotta give people a reason. And just remember, like, shit, we all trying to make it out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, if you ain't putting the work in, like, you got 17 years of doing this celebrity basketball game. That shows consistency. Right off the jump. You win. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's going to support. Now I see all the people like, okay, I done seen so many flyers on the damn social media. It's like, yeah.
Yes, sir.
You know what
Yes,
I'm
sir.
saying? And which they should be already supporting what you're doing. But it's like, you gave everybody a reason for so many years. And you support hella artists too. With all your showcases and everything you do. So you just left Tennessee last night.
Yeah, Nashville, man.
What you do out there, man?
So I had my my first country show, and I didn't even think the situation. It was big for me because it was the first time that I was performing like a full country set. But to even know the magnitude that what I found out is they don't usually typically let black artists perform on Broadway, and I didn't know that in Nashville. So this platform being built was called Country in Color. So shout out to Bree Carter and everybody that was a part of the Country in Color. It was groundbreaking. You know what I'm saying? This was the second event, and they really just trying to bring more diversity to that downtown area in Nashville. So to be a part of that and then to go down there and go crazy, you know what I'm saying? And people like love it and enjoy it and like, oh my God, you stole the night.
Right.
And and praise us that way. For it to be my first time, I was in there with people that's been doing it.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? That made me feel really good.
So we got a country album coming?
we definitely working on a country album.
That's hard.
for sure.
That's hard.
Yeah.
Because why not take that lane?
Why not? And I don't even have no lane, bro. I just
No,
make
you really
music.
don't.
You know
Like,
what I'm saying?
you
I
really-
just do what feel good to me. You know.
Like, cause you can go bar for bar with somebody if you wanted to. You know what I'm saying? So like, what would you tell a kid that's growing up trying to get in this business? Like, cause you've been in it for so many years. What would
Yeah.
you tell a kid? Like, you could look at one of the cameras, just get them some type of, you know,
Man, how many? What we giving them? 1, 2, 3. You want three Ruka quotes? 2 Ruka quote? How many quotes? We give them 3. I give you 3.
give them 3.
The first off is, and put these in bold print, Timothy. Be your motherfucking self.
Yes, Lord.
Why in the fuck does everybody act like a robot? Like, do niggas just wake up in the morning and be like, yeah, I'm finna look just like this nigga? Like, what is that? You know what I mean? Like, I want to be totally opposite of whatever you do. Now, am I saying you don't use other artists for motivation? No, I'm not
No,
saying that at all.
you ain't saying
Because
that.
I definitely go listen to some Freddie Mercury and all, and
Talk
Sacred
your
Souls
shit.
and all these. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Put me on some Rick James. You know what I'm talking about? Little Biggie Smalls, little NWA, little Rose. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm a listen, and you supposed to be, and you definitely supposed to be inspired by other musicians, but I still feel like it's a fine line there, and artists need to work on being themselves, because
Right.
everybody that's the biggest in the game, they're one of one, and everybody copy. Let's run it down.
Yeah.
Future is one of one. You know what I'm
Dope.
saying? People made other Futures off Future.
Yeah,
There's
no,
one
real
Drake.
deal.
There's one Kanye. There's one Nelly.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So when you Eminem, so when you think of the biggest people in the world, they're one of one. So that's the secret sauce right there, is to
Yeah.
be yourself.
Be yourself.
Yeah. Second thing I would say, probably the most important should have been the first thing is, and we was talking about this, is having a great team.
Yeah, for sure.
I lost, and I always apply life and music to football because I'm a football player at heart. I lost a lot of championship games because I just didn't have the proper team. You know what I'm saying? I go to the playoffs every year. I make money every year. I'm consistent every year. But I never win the championship game because I'm still fine-tuning my front office and having
Wow.
the proper coach, a solo, the proper people in
God
place.
Damn, that's some.
You know what I'm saying? So
Some crazy
make sure
shit.
y'all got y'all team together, because you could be really just like you could be a subpar artist with a great team and be big.
And be huge.
Yeah.
So you gotta hire somebody like a Donielle.
That too, yeah. You got to make sure.
You know?
So that all plays a part in the team. Your PR person,
Yes.
your management. Make sure you got a great team, man. And I would say the third thing, just to give them one more, I would say just be willing to sacrifice. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? If you ain't willing to drive 10 hours to Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and it might only be 15 people in the audience,
No,
and
real
still give them
deal.
a kick-ass show, then you really ain't ready.
And if you ain't never been to a Zeus show, please
Give
go.
you he's gonna give you a
Please
show.
go. He
Go.
give one of the best shows like that you will see at like the Grammys or the award
I appreciate
ceremonies, whatever. Like he really give a good show. And I ain't just saying it because a nigga here. I say it to anybody.
Appreciate you.
But what should we expect for this Saturday? I mean next Saturday.
Next
right?
Sunday.
Next
Next
Sunday.
Sunday, April 7th.
Yeah.
Genesis High School. It's going to be an incredible event. We got a lot of halftime performances. We got a lot of incredible sponsors. Earwave. Tatum was a sponsor of the Shooting Stars. He got Elizabeth Donielle Elizabeth and them team looking like the goddamn NBA. Everybody else team look like the minor league this year. That's
they
just
got
how the
jerseys.
chips fell this year. But
I mean, so hold on.
Somebody won already.
So Zeus reached out to me and he was like, Donielle, I want you to play in this game. And I'm like, well, we not going to play in the game. Right. He was like, okay, well, you're not going to play. You're going to be the head coach.
Hard.
Well, okay. Well, I've never coached. I've played a little bit, but I've never coached. So I have 2 assistants. I have Alicia, the rehab queen.
Yeah.
I have LaShonda, which is LaShonda Albert, Wellston, D1 player, Alicia, D1
cheating.
player as well. I got some people on the
cheating.
team. I have a yoga instructor. I have some players, small business owners, Hatchet House, Hatchet Queen.
That's hard.
Yeah, I have quite a few
So
different
you
people.
handpicked your team.
Well, he had.
I had like 6 people already.
Right.
And then when I was filling it up, before I filled it up, she was like, wait
Well,
a
I
minute,
got
I'm
like
gonna-
16
I got
more.
like, I'm gonna add the rest. I was like, all right, you know
I
what
got
I'm
the
saying?
rest of the people. That's dope though.
So I have quite a few. I have a young lady, Leslie Harden. She's
Yeah.
actually trying out for the St. Louis Surge.
Okay,
So I have
yeah.
some ballers on the team where I reached out to Tatum,
Yeah.
314, co-founder of 314, and I was like, look,
I
we need some
uniforms.
dope. We need some dope jerseys. We got C-Dot taking pictures, and we
Damn.
walking through the tunnel. We gonna have
I
our
feel like I
fits
gotta
on.
step my game up. I gotta step my game up, bro.
Gotta
Let me
go
go
and
buy
do some,
my team some jerseys.
Have them come out with some cigars or
Yeah,
something.
like
smoking cigars or
goddamn
something.
plugged in
At this point.
t-shirts.
So you're
and
coaching
shit.
what team?
I'm coaching
The other team.
The other team, the guys.
Oh,
No,
the
you
guys.
got a girl team.
I got a girl team.
Yep, you got all girls.
Oh,
that's
so
hard.
we
we against
So
each
y'all
other?
going against each other. Now look at this. Now
Oh,
look
that's
at
fucked
God
up.
put this
Wait.
together.
Oh shit! I
We
done lost
winning.
already.
I forgot. I mean, yeah, y'all is going against each other.
Oh shit! All
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Well, yeah, man, I'm with it. I might get out there too. Shit, fuck it.
We winning.
Yeah,
That's crazy
hard, man.
how that fell together though. I ain't even trip off that. Yeah, y'all
Dang,
is.
that's crazy. So you know,
But I
like
thought you
real
knew
deal.
that.
I thought I was coaching the guys team because I seen my name on the guys.
Or is that Kenny Mo?
List.
Kenny Mo and Big
No,
Mo.
you right. No, you do got the guys team. Okay.
Because I'm going against somebody else now. I think it's CEO.
K Epps now.
Yeah, K
Yeah,
Epps.
rock
Yeah,
room, yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's right. That's Kenny Mo and Big Mo.
Kenny Mo
from
and Big
10
Mo
yeah.
is coaching the
other
other
girls' team.
Yeah.
And I don't even know who on the team. I don't know who's coaching. It don't even matter because, I mean, we winning anyway.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
y'all
yeah,
won.
I guess so.
Yeah,
Shit.
no lie. Y'all got
Everybody on the team in shape.
If y'all don't win, it's gonna look good losing.
Right. At this point, y'all better not lose. Shit.
So man, look, man, I wanted to get you on this show to give you your smoke. You came on Cigar Talk a while back, and I couldn't put you on there. We had a lot of stuff going on
Yeah.
with stuff, you know.
Yeah, a lot of
you know
moving
what
parts.
I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But I had to get you back on here, man, to give you your smoke. Like you had a lot to do with my upbringing in this industry. 3G days, like you gave us. Storm gave us our first show, but you gave us our second.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So it was like, and you didn't even charge us. You know, that's when people was paying like a lot of money to really
Yeah,
perform.
it used to cost a lot to perform. I remember
I'm
paying
telling
like
you.
we was paying $500 to open up at the Spotlight, and it wasn't no
On me.
tickets, wasn't none of that.
Yeah, it wasn't no
Yeah.
ticket, but you gave us tickets
Yeah.
that cost way more than what we paid to get on the show
Right.
with anybody else, and you didn't charge us, man. So I just want to get you on here to give you your smoke.
I appreciate you, bro.
I don't give out flowers because that's, you know, hey, but I give people their smoke when it's time. You know, what
I
I'm saying?
appreciate you, dog.
And
Yes, sir.
and for you definitely deserve your smoke, man. Because like you help so many people, and you give everybody a fair chance.
Yeah.
Like you don't discriminate. You don't care at all, long as you have something to really market,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. A lot of people don't understand that whenever they do come to me, a lot of people don't, they think that I am, they think that I'm a promoter.
Yeah.
And then they also think that I do marketing,
Wow.
where lately on my social media, I had to start putting what was the difference between PR and
marketing.
marketing
I have been
and
seeing you
public
post that.
relations and media relations. So when it comes to some of the clients that come to me, I want to make sure that, you know, your brand is together, the marketing is together, your social media.
Right.
And then whenever you come to me, then I'm media relations, where I'm the one that brings media attention
Right.
to your business, the nonprofits, the small businesses, the entrepreneurs. And a lot of people think that their shit has to be together
Right.
before they even come to me.
Right.
I think it's having that conversation
Right.
first, where it's like, hey, hold on, this is a marathon, it's not a sprint. Like, let's go through.
Take our time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very important. A lot of people have stories behind their brands.
Yeah.
And a lot of, I recently went to a conference in New York, and the marketing algorithm and the social media algorithm is so totally different
Right,
now,
right.
where you used to be able to see things 2 and 3 times and catch on. Now you literally have to see things 7 to 9 times
Right.
to like really catch on. So you
Right.
got to be on social media, TikTok, Instagram,
Everything.
Facebook,
Everything.
billboards.
Man.
Like you have to be everywhere. So people don't know that I've never had a marketing campaign. I've never did a commercial.
That's
I've never
crazy.
so anytime that I do anything for anybody, I'm like, tag me.
Yeah.
Put my name in
You
the
gotta
caption.
do that, though.
Hey, if I did a picture
People
or
forget.
a video or something, you better tag me.
Yeah.
So a lot of people have just seen me because I've been doing what I've been doing for quite some time.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Like when I met you, it was like I was like, dang, like nah, she got her stuff on point. So I just instantly started telling everybody, like, man, look at her, see what's going on. Like,
Yeah.
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah. And
came
also,
back right.
yeah, and I didn't go to school for communications,
I didn't
marketing,
either.
journalism, none of that. I literally got it out the mud. And a
That
lot of
is.
people don't know that like I run my business by myself.
That's hard.
On my cell phone. And
You
I
do.
got 20 clients. I have a country artist that is actually singing the national anthem for opening
That's
day
hard. That's
at
hard.
St. Louis Cardinals. So I'm doing a lot of work behind the scenes.
Yeah,
And
Mike.
I've worked with I worked with Zeus quite a few times. And yeah, I appreciate a lot of the clients that I work with. Like, I'm very passionate about all my clients.
Right.
Like me, I really don't like pickles.
Yeah.
So if a customer or a client wants me to pick them up and they selling pickles, I'm like,
I'm cool.
because I ain't gonna feel it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
You pick and choose what you want to do nowadays.
I mean now.
Yeah, now.
Then
yeah, well, hey,
it
you
was
had to
like,
start
come
somewhere.
on, you know.
You want pickles? I'm gonna go. Like, but now it's like, nah, I'm cool. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna do
but
that
the
job.
celebrity basketball game is going to be dope.
Yeah, it's gonna
Sunday,
be dope,
April
man.
the 7th,
Yeah.
2 p.m., $20 donation at the door. We ain't selling tickets, none of that. Just pull up.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Zeus
fire.
has worked a lot in 17 years.
17 years is crazy.
Yeah,
What?
17 years.
What's your favorite cigar now that you're smoking?
Well, I don't have a favorite brand yet. No, I'm the best cigar I've had. I was in Tampa, and you know when you downtown in Tampa, they
Yeah.
out there rolling them.
Yeah, they roll them, hand
Cuban
rolling.
rolling. So that's the best cigar I had. But
Yeah.
I still don't really have a brand yet. Wink, wink, wink. I gotta find a sponsor before I start shouting the brand out. But I would say type probably the medium. I know T like that full body.
Yeah,
that's
you like
that's
full
too
body.
strong.
Yeah.
Because you get high off that cigar.
Yeah, you
on
get
that
a
full
head
body.
high real
Or
quick.
head, that's okay. That's a head high. That ain't
Yeah.
that's a different high, right?
Yeah, it's a
My
different
bad, y'all.
high.
I'm talking about high. You like, okay. But I'm saying you do. It's like a buzz. You feel like
No,
you
you
know
do.
what I mean.
You do. It's
But
a
I
nice,
think the medium is cool. Light
it's
is
a
too
nice
light.
pull.
That's the light, right?
Yeah, this is very light, but
Okay.
more
it's a
of
nice
relaxed
pull.
feeling.
Yeah.
Okay, but I like this medium. This cool because it ain't heavy either. So
Yeah.
I'll say just a medium cigar right now. I ain't picked a brand yet, but I'm gonna find a brand
For
to
sure, for sure.
promote.
What's your favorite cigar?
Probably be like a Silent 13.
Silent 13?
Yeah.
That's full body.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, you know your stuff. Well, hey,
have a question.
what's up? What's up? What you gotta ask me? What's up?
Well, okay, with you being in the music business
Uh-huh.
and the different artists, I am a part of a few festivals and events that have artists.
Right.
So we have a lot of artists that reach out to us, inbox us, put us on, let us perform, let us perform, put us on.
Right. Man,
We ain't heard a song. They ain't did no performance. Their branding ain't together. Their marketing ain't together.
It's called an
Like,
EPK.
What is that? What is that?
Send over your EPK and let these people see exactly what you have. You have to market yourself right. If you want somebody to invest their stage into you to let you go in there and do your thing, send over the right stuff. EPK, that comes with the music, everywhere we can hear your music, bios, whatever. If you got a management, if you looking for management, all that stuff, man, listen, I get a million DMs on, big bro, I want you to manage me, I want you to do this. If you don't have your shit together, bro, I'm not gonna read it. I promise you. I'm not better than you, but I'm just not gonna read it because you don't have your shit together. Like it's called taking your time to get yourself hot, and then let me come to you. If you coming to me, that means that I'm not gonna even make time for you for real. Let me come to you and find out if you dope. Let them come to you and see if you should hit the stage. Like, get yourself hot. That's all. You got to get yourself hot, man. Everybody
Speaking of that, my OG said something to me a couple days ago that made perfect sense. Because, you know, the quote we always use is, it ain't about what you know, it's who you know.
It's who you know.
But he flipped it.
Yeah.
And when he flipped it, it made so much sense. He was like, it ain't about who you know, it's about who know you.
On me. That's
And I
true.
was like, damn.
Yeah.
That's hella dope.
You know what I'm saying?
Say that again.
It ain't about who you know, it's about who know you.
Yeah.
That's hard.
And when he
Yeah.
said that to me, I had to stop. And he was like, think about it, bro. You only going to Nashville tonight because who know you.
Right.
Yeah.
You didn't know them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Right.
It made sense. So it ain't
No,
about
that's-
who you know, it's about who
that's
know
serious.
you.
Yeah.
So it go right back to what
Yeah.
you were saying is get yourself hot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And whatever you want, they gonna come to you.
Because
Yeah.
my
You know
artists, and Beezy, we was trying to get on it the first year for one of the festivals that you're a part of, and I was like, bro, you ain't hot enough. They're like, Solo, you telling me my music ain't tight? I'm saying, no, you're not hot enough. Like, nobody cares about you right now.
Yeah.
You got to get yourself hot.
Yeah.
And if you looking for somebody to be a yes man, I'm not the person to go with at all.
Right.
Because I'm going to tell you the 100% the truth. Like, but he wasn't hot enough. And then I was like, listen, let's start a podcast. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's get the people in here so they can hear your music, so they can know who you are. And then Cigar Talk came from me trying to build his career. Promise you.
Okay.
And once I did that, I started bringing in people like y'all. Just being honest. Bringing in a program director at the time, different celebrities or whatever, just to come in and get to know who he is, and then we got a call, right?
Yeah.
This game is easy as hell. You just got to know how to play it. Like,
Strategic.
for real. You got to know how to play it, man. So at the end of the day, I appreciate y'all for coming on Cigar Talk, coming to rock out with me, smoke with me, and anything y'all want to say before y'all, you know.
April 7th, Jennings High School. Look out for my rock album coming soon. It's called Ratchet Rock. Me and my dog Yerdy G, the Rebels. Look out for the country album coming soon. I don't know the name of it yet, but I'm going to let y'all know next time I come back. Can I keep going?
Yeah.
Look out for
So
Hood
sure.
Pop. The Zeus Rebel Water solo album is going to be like pop mixed with a little R&B. You know what I'm talking about? Look out for the TV show we working on. You know what I'm saying? Look out for the few movies that I'm writing. You know what I'm saying? My little bro Josh going to be involved. You know what I'm talking about? Free my brother Static Black. You know what I'm saying? Out that thing. Let me keep going. Make sure y'all hit me up, buy some donuts. You might as well get the credits rolling because I got a lot of shit going on. 314-374-3307. You want to order some donuts? We do have a special now. We putting White Castles on top of the donuts. We also got another donut, you know what I'm saying, sponsored by Old Vienna with the Red Hot Riplets on top. We call that the St. Lunatic. We also have another donut with an Emo's slice of Emo's pizza on the top of it. So get you some donuts, and if you're a beautiful lady out there and you watching, if you ain't 35 or older, please do not call me because I do not have time for all this young shit going on.
And I do not have to give your ass.
We
gonna
love the
leave
kids.
that 40
Stars
in
in
his
Sky
back.
Foundation. Oh, also reading with rappers at Wendy's. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all get involved with that. Literacy is super duper important.
Sure.
It is not a flex, you know what I'm saying, to be stupid. We got to change the narrative. No more of that thinking to be stupid is cool. Kids, read a book, go to college. You know what I'm talking about? Also, want to bring this up. I'm sorry, because we got to make sure I say this to the people. Another thing, I was talking to my OG. I always, y'all heard me keep saying, I
talk to the OG.
Two things I want you to make sure you took out of this conversation. You always heard me saying I was talking to my OGs, so we got to learn how to listen. The other thing you heard me say is, everybody around me is doing 10 times better than me. All my friends got businesses, got bread, got real estate. They sitting right across from me. I'm the brokest one in the crew. Okay, that's on purpose. That's on purpose. Make sure you get yourself around some people that's gonna help you grow. That's gonna force you to be better. Stop being transplaced. I might even be saying the goddamn word wrong, but it don't even matter. But stop being around people that y'all just sitting around on Peace Porch smoking a blunt and ain't nobody got nothing going on. You know what I'm talking about? Go find you some friends that's doing way better than you because it's gonna make you boss up.
Yes,
That's
Lord. How can they find you on social media? Real quick, drop
Zeus
that.
Rebel Waters, Zeus Rebel REBEL Waters, like the water you drink.
How can they find you?
I am on all social media platforms. Donielle Elizabeth, DONIELLE Elizabeth.
I guarantee you don't have a social media.
Don't.
I can feel the energy quick as hell, bro. I am so good at this shit.
Yep.
But listen, man, this is Cigar Talk. I'm your host, CEO Solo. Make sure you come out to the game. The celebrity game is going to be crazy. We haven't had one of those since last year when he put it on. He's been doing it for 17 years. Come out to support. Bring your kids. Bring your goddamn side chick. I don't care who you bring. Just don't bring the drama.
Bring a friend for me, but she got to be 35 or older.
Because the $40 is staying in the bank. This CEO Solo, this Cigar Talk, and we out.
Let's have a conversation. Let's talk about it. What the business is. Well, let's talk about it. Breaking news, trending topics, we gon' talk about it. Pop out solo, if I don't, I keep